Robin with Oxy-Dry. That's a nice little spot, eh? Pretty big house, actually. We've got a, well, I guess technically we'll call it a berber. About 12 years old, I believe. Overall, actually, in really good shape. This room here, we've got skylights, and the carpet is really fading out here. Yeah, it's really being affected by the light. You can see the color difference here. That's apparently a spaghetti stain that's been there for years, she said. So we'll see what happens when I get there. Carpet's actually pretty loose too, especially in a couple of areas, like in the bedroom where we're going to get there. Another room here, and a landing and hall or whatever, and then a master bedroom and a walk-in closet. So anyway, let's go to work. I also did a room downstairs already, and it cleaned really well, really easily. I did bring in the AstroTurf, which I've got on now. Again, I wasn't sure if I was going to use it, but it seemed to work really well on the room I did downstairs. So let's see what happens here. I have the steps as well to do, but yeah, this is actually a pretty decent sized job. Got a bit of sprout going on there. You have to deal with that. This is a carpet that will run, so don't want to have that happening. Anyway, it looks like it's releasing the soil really easily. This is the most soiled area right here, actually. And I'm using the Von Schroeder product again because it works really well. The AstroTurf pad, which is what I'm using, by the way, is really lifting this looped carpet rather well. It definitely doesn't, as some say, pack the carpet down. I really don't understand why people say some of the things they do about the rotary, because they're just plain wrong. But anyway, it depends on what attachment you have on it. Some are better than others at lifting pile or whatever, but the AstroTurf really seems to be working well. A real definite wear mark going on here, but again, you can see this is cleaning it really well. Look at the difference there. Part of that is wear, and of course this carpet, you can see it's quite loose actually. It's really loose over here in the closet. Yeah, this is working really well. Huh. Man, look at that. The traffic lane is gone. Very interesting. Huh. Again, this is really loose in here. Probably the carpet layers, when they came here and put this in, they probably just flopped it down and just didn't even bother kicking it at all by the look of it. Well, this is certainly not an area where you get a lot of stress or foot traffic going through. So I bet they just flopped it down and didn't even bother kicking it at all. Or barely anyway. And that will accelerate wear because the backing of the carpet is supposed to have tension on it so that the carpet can bounce on the underpad more effectively rather than the impact of the foot traffic being absorbed by the actual yarn. It's meant to be absorbed more by the actual underpad. But if you haven't got if it's not, if it hasn't got enough tension, then it doesn't function properly, and that accelerates wear. But yeah, this is really looking good. This traffic lane, there is a little bit of wear here, but it's really not looking bad. This is really coming up nice. We'll head back down this way, give it an extra go over here as I head down this way. very rarely use that little device there, but it's there if I want to. Oh, can't quite get in there. I'll have to do that by hand with a doodle bug. See a little spot there, I think. All right. I will be post-vacuuming this carpet, by the way. Sometimes when it's a loop carpet, you don't have to do it because the pile doesn't require it, but this one will. But at least it's cleaning quickly. Oh, I see another sprout. Oh, okay, that was actually not attached. Okay. Something hard. Oh, there's something hard there too. Like, I don't know. Could be glue or something. Okay. They had 3 kids in this place. I believe they're all grown. Well, they are grown up now and left, obviously. So. All right. Oh, I see another sprout. Alright, that came out. Okay. Alright, okay. Now we'll go over here. more slack here. This will be the final room. In here. All right. Okie dokie. This is the area where it's really affected by the light. The carpet will actually begin to literally disintegrate. It actually changes the molecular structure of the yarn. It'll actually basically it'll just sort of disappear. It's rotting is what's happening. I've seen some really bad cases of that too. In the Okanagan, we get pretty powerful light, pretty powerful sun at times. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Did that just come out? I did put some suspend with stabilized CO2 on that, and then I also sprayed some proxy on there, and it's been sitting there ever since I vacuumed, basically. And it looks like it's gone. Alrighty then. Been there for years, apparently. But that's pretty typical with the SETT method, and when I clean carpets, I often find if there's stains that have been on the carpet for years, others never got it out, I come along and most cases I will get the stains out that somebody else had left behind. Because this method is superior at removing stains in almost every case. Well, that'll impress them. So, I've never seen something do that before. It twists. Okay. Yeah. What's spaghetti stain? Huh. Good, like that, eh? Okay, let's have a look at the pad. Not all that much appearing on the pad, but that certainly doesn't mean it ain't clean, because it is clean. You can see the carpet is clean. And of course, there's an encapsulating cleaner that I'm using, so that will continue to absorb and the soils, and post vacuuming, subsequent vacuuming by the customer will even keep removing the soil. And the carpet will stay clean. It'll look wonderful. It'll stay clean. Yeah, good job. Okay, so we'll let you go. Thank you for watching and have a good day.